I am going to using a crystal clear, which is number 26, super clear. And then we're gonna do is really one coat, thin coat. And also you can use this for your ombre as well. I'm gonna do a thin coat first for liquid and powder. You can either using acrylics for dipping techniques or monomer techniques. So I'm using more crystal clears because I don't want it to contaminate. I'm loving it. So if you dab it in, it's gonna give you a really cool flaky look, and it's kind of a unicorn flaky look. But if you're doing it on the gel polish, you can rub it. It's turning out really cool chrome unicorns. So if I'm happy with this, I am gonna cap it again with crystal clear. One of the good things about chrome flake is just it will stay really nice and flat for you. So easy to encapsulate. So I'm gonna pick up the crystal clear again and cap it. So I'm gonna do first nails. We are using liquid and powder techniques, and the second nails I will do with the gel. So you might see the similar look on the nails. Only a difference is for all of you who doing acrylics, you can use these techniques. All right, happy with this. I'm gonna let it set. Look, it's really cool. I'm put it under my nails, my hand. You can see that, yeah. All right, and I'm cleaning my brush and make sure it cleans really well. The brush, we don't crimp it to keep it really nice, so then you can see the different videos I'm using the acrylic brush. Keep it really nice and moist. I'm gonna put the caps on, and it has the airflows here, so when you do, you're gonna always like point it down, so then everything else on the brush and the bristle will drain out without drying it out. If I place my hand underneath, you can see that. So beautiful. So I have Weaver gels here. I'm loving this colors. Is turquoise, and as I always share with you, I have the toothpicks and I put 5 of them. You can do 3, you can do 2, you can do 4, you can do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's okay. It doesn't matter whatever how many you would like, and it's really simple. You are going to pick. You can use both. If one end is dirty, you can use the other ones and just tot it away. Pick up a really thin. Keep in mind, if you want it thicker, you pick up a little bit thicker on your Weaver gel. You want thinner, then you pick it up a little bit, and it's really stringy. The special with the Weaver gels, and I love these colors. All right, happy with this. I am going to clear. Let's start with this design first for you, okay? I'm gonna get 6 beads out of this, and I'm gonna do is first beads right on the top, and then second beads is gonna be across from that. This is the easiest techniques on earth. And I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna show you this. You don't need any alcohol at all. So press it down. If any of you have it with you, you can practice with me. Press, release, press, release. Do not need any alcohol at all. No acetone and nothing, not even water. Press, and when you feel it's really sticky on your tip of your silicone brush, you are going to clean it with alcohol just on the tip and let it air dry, and you start sculpting it again. Press, release, and you do not need to do it too heavy-handed, just like really easy. And then just crop from that. I'm gonna using the same thing. If you're doing the clients, I doing my nails, but if I do the clients, I'll ask them to just turn their hands like this so I can do it easy. That is absolutely safe so much times, and plus you do not have to worry the beads going to set and then going to dry. A lot of you asking for create my nails. For all of you doing your nails, hope you enjoy and have fun. So I'm just guiding it point in And now if you're happy with this, you're seeing that you can create this really, really simple. And promise, if you haven't hands on it, give it a couple times, you start to feel like, oh my goodness, so easy. All right, I'm happy with this. And then we can flash cure for just 10 seconds, okay? Usually, normally, if I do this one, I didn't flash cure, but then when you start feeling really comfortable with this, and then the second ones, I'm gonna do this one to the 4. I'm gonna get 4 more beads. 2. And then, so 4 beads going to be smaller than this 2 beads at first. Look at that, it looks like weirded, right? But it's gonna be cool. So I'm gonna close the cheeky. I love the cheeky. Move this one down just a little bit. So first 2 beads is created the biggest petals right there. And then the 4 smaller beads we are going to do 2 each size. We're going to do 2 more petals to make it look super cute and simple. And keep in mind, if you feel it too thick, you can always take off more or add it more if you need more 4D gels. Press it gentle and creates this really a cool end. And then same thing with this one. You can see that I didn't even need to use any alcohol at all. Press and release. And using the tips of it to sculpting as any details that you want or any creases you want to. I really like this a lot. Again, with this one, I'm gonna press it down and release. Press and release, press and release. Using the tip of your silicones 3D Dual brush. This is not the wax end, this is the silicone soft, smaller enough so then you can able to create it your beautiful 3D flowers. You can see them press down and release. This is help you save so much time and you don't feel frustrated when you're doing yours 4D gels. If you don't have, or you're afraid of to doing, or you are not comfortable with doing yours 3D flowers, this is going to be your bestie. Save so much time for you to sculpting beautiful flowers for your clients. And of course, low odor, you smell nothing. You can even sculpting this one at home and save for the appointment. Happy with this? We are going to cure for 60 seconds. Here's some cool tip and trick. It's still wet, so I'm gonna show you something because this you want to get all this mold right in. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit condensed glue gels on. And add this one on. We're gonna put some, you can do your crystal in this way or the other ways, okay? It's up to you. And a little bit of no white top coat. I just want to do it the centerpiece right there. I love this perfect shot because it does make it look so special for this cute flowers. And then press it down just a little bit. Because it does, when it's still soft for 40, it's not dry yet, so it's great to adhere this on. All right, so now I'm going to cure. Flash cure first because we're gonna do some crystal placements around. This is how easy it is, and I did create that look. We're gonna finish with the 40 with the crystal placement on that nails using our condensed glue gels. This is the first step from our 3-step crystal placement. I am going to apply the condensed glue gels all the part of the nails. You do not need to do it on the top of the flowers because it's already tag free. You do not need to cap it anymore with the top coat. And don't forget no white top coat. This is glow in the dark. I'm so obsessed with this. You can put pinks on. Let me put one of the purple on. All right. And then I'm gonna add a couple of frame. You know what? I'm gonna get the bigger frame, the longer frame. Oh, I like the longer frame. Another one. And keep in mind, if you feel like you want to add or cut your frame off, you can. I think I might cut this one just a little bit shorter, so then I can tuck it in right here. In the meantime, I'm gonna add this one, super cute. I'm tucking one right here. I like that. And it's one purple right here. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Happy with this? We'll go into cure for 60 seconds.